Thu, welcome back to my channel. It is just about to be time for CaribAthon. Today's Wednesday, which means that the CaribAthon readathon starts tonight. As the clock rolls over to midnight on June 11th, we are going to be starting with our Caribbean reading. Books that were written by Caribbean authors, or books that are set in the Caribbean or that highlight the Caribbean experience in some way. I suggested 13 independent countries as a place to start your Caribbean reading. However, I'm hoping that as you read your Caribbean books that you will find even more interest in reading from the wider Caribbean, and that this will not just be a readathon that you participate in for 10 days in the year, that this will awaken new interest in reading from the Caribbean, and so you'll be reading Caribbean all throughout the year. I hope so. In short, I'm hoping that you have a wonderful time during the CaribAthon reading experience, and so one of the things that I'm doing to help you have a little bit more fun is I uploaded a bingo card to my Instagram account this morning, and I'm going to be sharing it here with you as well. So if you're not following me on Instagram, maybe you want to go do that if you are on Instagram. Otherwise, all the information that I share on Instagram is going to be available to you here as well. So don't feel pressured to go join social media if you're not already on there. But if you are on Instagram, follow me. My Instagram handle is Karen_Runwright, and there's a link to my Instagram in the description box down below. So here's the bingo card. 25 characteristics that I hope that you will be able to find in your reading as you read Caribbean books. You don't have to go full house, you don't have to find all the characteristics, but maybe you can complete a column or a row. So here are the rows. First row going across, top line, character name Junior. Junior is a popular nickname in the English speaking world, but specifically so in the Caribbean, I think. So can you find a character named Junior? Is there mention of a radio or television station? Is there local food described? Is there a mention of reggae or dancehall or calypso or soca? And is a politician or political party named? That's the first row. Second row, does your book include Creole or Patois? That's a local dialect. Is there a mention of spirits, ghosts, duppy, jumbies, or spirits? Is there a bus ride being described? Is the national flag or national colors on display in your book? And is there a mention of a church or a pastor? Third row, is carnival or crop over or festival being celebrated in your story? Is there a taxi ride being described? Is there local art on display in your book? Does your character shop at a market? Or is your character raised by a grandparent? That's the third row. That's the middle row. Fourth row, does your character wear a school uniform? Is a musician mentioned, hopefully by name? Is there obia or voodoo or magic being described? Is your character a farmer? And is an animal mentioned? So the fifth final row is there a relative visiting from the United States or the United Kingdom? Is there football or cricket mentioned in your book? Does your character try to get a visa? Is there a beach or mountain described in your book? And is there a local newspaper named in your reading? So those are the rows, and of course if you choose to do columns or a diagonal, you'll go through the same information but in different format. So I hope that you will have fun looking for these characteristics in your reading and share your completed bingo card with me. You can send me a link on my Instagram. Again, if you are on Instagram, if you are not on Instagram, you want to email me your completed bingo form. My email address is linked in the description box down below. Or if you have a website in some format and you display your bingo card on your website, then send me a link here, whether by email or in the comments, and I'll be sure to feature you as we go through the CaribAthon readathon. So that's where we wanted to talk about the bingo card. Other things that I wanted to mention in this video, I wanted to show you my t-shirt. This is from Barbados. Barbados celebrated their 50th anniversary of independence from British rule in 2016. So this is an anniversary t-shirt I got as a gift. No, I'm not from Barbados, I'm from Jamaica, but I love all things Caribbean, I guess. I just really like this t-shirt. But the reason I'm wearing it here is I'm going to be talking about my TBR. I have not posted a CaribAthon TBR video, and that is intentional. Why? Because during the 10 days of the CaribAthon readathon, I'm hoping to read 13 books. I'm hoping to read a book from each one of the Caribbean countries that I mentioned, all of the 13 countries that are listed in the description box down below. I'm hoping to read at least one book from each one of those countries. And so let the games begin. Are you planning to do the same thing? I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to hear about your TBR, what your plans are. So those are some of my CaribAthon reading plans. I'm so looking forward to sharing this experience with you. And if you've made a CaribAthon TBR video, I'm inviting you to leave a link to it down in the description box down below, just in case I haven't seen it. I'm going to be creating a CaribAthon playlist so that other people, in sharing their videos and sharing the books that they're reading, we can all pool our resources and learn even more about Caribbean books. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. We'll be back in the next 10 days. We'll be back many times to talk CaribAthon. So thanks so much for watching this video. Let's talk in the comments, and until next time, happy reading. Bye.